Hello and welcome back to some more No Man's Sky. Some changes since I last recorded. One, I decided to start over. Reason being was because I really wasn't having too much fun with survival mode. Doesn't make it any more hard or challenging. It's annoying. You don't get as much stuff when you harvest. Things cost more resources to build, and it's just annoying. I was spending so much time just farming for stuff instead of like actually playing. So I figured I was only like 2.5 hours in or something. So I decided to start over, do it in normal mode, but basically got to the same place where I had to buy these microprocessors. So things might be a little different. I can't even remember. Because it's been about a week since I last played. I can only really play on the weekends. So with work and life and stuff. So I can't even remember if I was a Corvac system or not. But we're here. Same quest that we were still going for, these microprocessors. I do have a lot more money now just because I knew kind of this was coming. So I have 337,000 units. And I believe I already have, I picked up one microprocessor, which I'm just going to move to my suit. So what do I need 4 more. So let's go ahead and buy. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4 for 76,000, not too shabby. And one thing I did also learn before we construct the hyperdrive is that the guys that sell the blueprints over here, they actually sell, like the guy that does the multi-tool, he actually sells a multi-tool, but it's really hard to click on. Like I always saw that, and I was just like, oh, there's a multi-tool, but I can't get it. But you can, if you get the right, it doesn't pop up. You have to get like right like perfect somehow. And it's 2.5 million credits. Oh, that would be so nice. That thing would be so nice. But no, I was hoping maybe this is like the first system. I thought hopefully maybe it'd be cheap, but it's not. And I'm going back to first person view for walking around. I don't know, I just like it better. I like the third person view for the starship though. But I like first person view. I don't know why. I like it better. So let's just jump it back in our ship and let's build this hyperdrive. So I guess I'll just put it here. That's not the right button. I need E. Already made up the chromatic metal. Alright, now what are you going to tell me to do? Sea cancers among the stars. So I got to find antimatter. I'm not even going to look at the ship, because I know I'm not going to have enough. Since I told you, I like the third person. So yeah, our system is different. It's actually a nice system. It's got some good planets on it. Let's go ahead and scan. At the broadcast station. Alright, well, if you would pop up on my map, I would. There you are. Alright, okay, of course we're gonna have to do this plan. What now? How about now? The thing I don't like about third person is that you get from first person is you can kind of see like your propulsed fuel, kind of a couple more details that you don't get flying like this. But I don't know, I like it. So I'm doing it. So let's see what this anomalous broadcast is all about. Still freezes when I try to enter in the system. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's my CPU that's kind of bogged down. I only got an AMD FX 6300. I've had this computer for, I don't know, 5 years now that I built it myself. It's getting a little old now. When I say a little old, I mean pretty much old. So I might upgrade the chip at some point here. But for right now, I don't get great FPS on this game. Everything, all other games, it does pretty well, but not this game for some reason. So let's head on in here. Got something in here. Projectile ammo. That's great. I don't have a bolt caster yet. Alright. Let's see what you got. Do I want to keep the goop? Not really. Not really. Terminal online. Selecting key. Decrypting. Success. The terminal is clogged with an unnerving pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. The device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. It deposits a sample of antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. Read the log and take the antimatter. You will find us when the time is right. And a bunch of 16s. Alright, so I got an antimatter housing. Rebound oxygen forms a protected gas pocket, preventing the antimatter from reacting. Okay, so I need oxygen and ferrite dust, which I am always out of ferrite dust. That's not going to work. I think I said I needed 50. Yeah, see, like this would be... See, I'm already like at 50. In survival mode, this would take a forever. I'm just going to get a little bit more, just because. You need ferrite dust. It seems like for everything. Alright, that's enough. Where did my ship go? There it is. So I need to make the casing. And then I need to make a warp cell. I'm assuming with the casing and antimatter. Correct. Let's hop back in the ship. Let's go ahead and charge that with the warp cell. Make your way into space. Will do. Glad I didn't have to make launch fuel. That would have been annoying. I think it said go to the galaxy map. Yeah. Let's warp to another sector, huh? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna set this down. So, I guess just follow the line. I don't know what this line... Does the line go to the center of the galaxy? It's like that, like the quickest route. I know I played about 20 hours of this before Next came out, and never made it. I don't think anywhere close to the center of the galaxy. Like I probably did. I don't know if we follow that line. I probably did probably less than 10 jumps along that line, and then some other jumps. You know, off that line to go after like side quests and stuff like that. I think there's one for like in the base building. There's some guy that it took me forever to try to get to him. My ship couldn't jump that far, so I had to take this roundabout way, and it was crazy. But yeah, probably 7 or 8 along that line is as far as I got. So we got the subspace signal. Source is planetary outpost. Okay, where is it? Let's whoa. Big old ring planet right here. Let's go ahead and see what this guy's all about. Hymal planet? It's got frost crystals, so I'm assuming it's cold. What about this guy? Contaminated. That's not great. Anything else? Any other planets? I was going to say, that's a planet. No, it's not. It's an asteroid. I don't see anything. Maybe on the other side of these planets. Might be. But let's head here. Very good. I really love the fact that it takes you around the curve of the planet. See, like right now, on the old way, it would have dropped me out of pulse right there. But this keeps skirting around the outside, which I really like. It's a nice quality of life feature. does bring you in a little bit shallow. I would have liked it to come more to stop you directly above. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers at this point. Park it right here. Alright, let's talk to some people. There's a light on electronic life form's mass casing seems to constrict. They tilt their head slightly as they chitter at me, perhaps wondering what it is I want. I don't have a convergence cube, so let's learn some language. Teach me a word. Alright, what about you, buddy? Do you want a convergence? Is that what you're asking me for? Clearly haven't been able to predict what I want from them. Yeah, I know that's what you want, but we'll just get some more words. I don't want to talk to you just yet. What about you? I can't tell what you want. Break reading suddenly slows. Alright, life form looks for me for help. Uh-oh. I probably really want the pure ferrite for the good stuff, but I don't have any, so I'll give you some carbon. Partially reawakened. Some nanite clusters. Alright, what do you got, buddy? Likelihood of travel anomaly is now beyond 2 standard deviations. Suggests further aid. Blueprint offered. Unlike the other life forms I have met so far, this one speaks in a language I understand, and yet cannot comprehend their meaning. They speak as if they do not know what they are saying, as if their mind is not their own. The alien offers me a blueprint, a means to construct my own antimatter. Well, thank you, buddy. I'll take the antimatter blueprint. Whoever is leaving this trail has some design, but what it is I cannot fathom. There is nothing to do but to continue to follow. So chromatic metal and condensed carbon, it's not too bad. Alright. Oh, so it wants me to make this stuff now. Okay. Can I put down? I can put down here. Meet 10 aliens. Go away. Alright, so fuel. How much carbon do I, copper do I have? Not enough. Maybe if I wasn't learning all those words, I might have had enough. But there should be some copper around here. I keep wanting to say copper around here somewhere. I got 16. Alright, let's see what we got here. Copper's 1,000 away? No, thank you. There's got to be something closer than that.
Protection
400. And there's one of those over there. Let's go to that. Let's go ahead and take the ship over. We're going to need to make some launch fuel. Don't run into the... Thanks. Thanks a lot, jerk. Land somewhere. Just land. 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 Where am I? Okay, there. Where is that copper at? Ooh, who are you, buddy? Come here. Nope. Come here. Let me scan you. Let me scan you. Let me scan. Okay, I can scan you through the thing. Great. Where is it? Okay, it's over here. Oh, man. I'm an idiot. That's cobalt. Dang it. That's not copper. Dang it. Dioxide. Cobalt. Dang it. Cobalt. Man, is there just no copper? Is copper not a thing? I'm gonna have to make some launch fuel. Man. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, yeah, I know. Go ahead and recharge. Alright, let's get out of here. How about over here? Put her down right here. Is there any copper around here? Copper? Copper? What are you? No. Good lord, this place is devoid of copper. It's cobalt everywhere. Seriously, is there just none on this planet? I'll scan this while I'm here. Maybe there is just, this place just doesn't have any. Alright. I'm done with this. We'll go to a different planet. Apparently copper is not a thing to be had in this place. What planet was I on? I was on that ring planet. It says copper. Let's see what we got. It's contaminated planet. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, this system appears to suck. So we will not be staying here. Always on the lookout for a good system with to build a base. Doesn't look great. Have copper. That is what I'm looking for. And I don't understand why. What is that? Unknown building. You can't scan for like minerals while you're in space or while you're flying. I think that should be a thing. Oh man, they have sodium for days though. One of those things where I have to blast my way in. That I don't have a bolt caster. How do I get in here? Reinforced door? Yeah. What? Do I have?
Radiation protection falling.
No, chromatic metal. That's what I'm looking for. Sodium? Really? I just want copper. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Finally. get some copper, refine it, get out of here. Frame manipulator should have enough. I don't need a lot, but take what I can get. Frame manipulator is running out.
Radiation protection falling.
2%, 1%, and we're done. Alright. Let's see, do I have barely any ferrite?
Recharge.
Alright, let's go back here. Let's go ahead and set her down. Our refiner. We needed, oh man, we need dihydrogen too? Okay, but this is to make antimatter, right? Yeah, so we need 9 more. Nope.
Technology recharge.
Let's see, where is my copper? Just stop it at 9. Give me that. Give me that. And give me that. So we can make the antimatter now. Oh, get away with the... I hate the starship fuel. I know how to make starship fuel. Yeah. Fuel the hyperdrive. Antimatter housing. Of course not. What do I need? Ferrite dust. Of course I do. Always need ferrite. Always need ferrite. I need carbon too. I should be scanning this stuff. Maybe I'll do the planes because I can get some nano clusters from that. I might upload that stuff. I don't think I can get stuff for... You can't upload like the minerals and stuff. I guess you do get some units for scanning, but not really a lot. Oh, that's salt. I thought that was a plane. If there's anything like before next, like you can get like visor or visor upgrades. You can start getting like 30,000 to scan stuff. It's crazy. Okay, what was I? Oh, I need that for the casing. And warp cell. Great. Let's go. I kind of want to rush through this opening story a little bit, just because I want to see what's what. Oh, of course not. Of course not. All right, I needed the dihydrogen. Alright, is that enough? Can I make launch fuel now? Starship out of range. Really? Hey, I clicked the thing. I need one of those. I need one of those. Okay. Alright, take off part 2. Let's try this one more time. This time with feeling. I almost tried to take off without launching it. Gonna make our way into space. I think it's just these 2 planets in there. And warp to another galaxy. You know what? Let's, before we do that, I need to make sure I'm stopping at space stations to get the, the exosuit upgrades. Which I can't remember if we did that last time, but yeah, space station is where you can get the exosuit upgrades instead of like the drop pods. Drop pods, I think, give you other things, but on the ones I found before, it's like crazy expensive. You need like cobalt and stuff to like unlock it and stuff. Oh. Dang it. Do I have anything to charge this? No. Okay. Slow it down. Oh, I hate when I get stuck in the menu like that. Shoot. Giving me gold. I'll take the gold, but it's not really what matters. Alright, you're just giving me gold. Trachea. That's what it's called. Maybe that's good too. Or they're just giving me more gold. Seriously? Silver? I don't want silver either. Great, I'm sure they use silver for something, but exactly what I'm looking for. Have I just been getting it's not showing up? Yeah. Alright. I was about to say, if it's not giving me any of this stuff, I'm going to be really upset. And that's the thing with the third person, you can't really tell. It's like it just ran out. I couldn't tell. I was almost out of pulse engine fuel. So that's kind of the drawback of the third person. If we were in first person, you can see that stuff. You can see it slowly dwindling down. But also, not only the exosuit upgrade is good to come, but talking with these guys, we might get something good. Every now and again, you get something like you can get like a free like multi-tool or something, or they can give you with like a place that you can go to to pick up some good stuff. So, and of course, I don't have what they want, but we'll learn a word. Can always learn a word. Let me see, you want a convergence? Yeah, they all want this. I'll just take words. I form as Peter Pan and just to the manifest as to recruit me for some task. See, now we're talking. What do we got? Once more, I cannot read the reaction. I shall have to complete the task to learn more. Alright, what am I doing? Krill. Kill predatory creatures. I wonder if that's... like, do they have to be, like, predatory, or just any creature? They jerk their heads sharply to the right. Strange. Okay. Sorry, I don't have your casings. Let's take more words. Alright. Yeah. Oh, I wonder... Let me see, can I get that barter again? No. Probably should barter. I think sometimes they can give you, like, you give them 1,000 credits or units, and they can sometimes give you something that's worth more than 1,000. Of course, and of course we didn't get that option. All right, let's. What do we got on us? Nothing really to sell. Okay. Let's head over to the other side. I think this will just about do it for today. Oh, how many steps did I walk? Oh no, I learned 15 words. Great. Exosuit upgrade. Don't mind if I do. 10,000, not too shabby. Let's check this guy's multi-tool. See, I always was like, oh no, can't. This is just for show. No, it's there. It's there somewhere. Oh, oh, I saw it. There it is. Inertial charger. It's 3 million. It's A-class. It's beautiful. I'm not even close to being able to afford it. Was there nobody over here to talk to? It didn't look like it. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Check back next time. We'll try to do this predatory creatures before we jump out of here. We'll see what he gives us. Maybe he gives us something good. I don't know what they can give. Like, that'd be awesome if he give me like a new multi-tool, but I don't know. Maybe it's just units. But I'll take units because as you can see, multi-tools aren't cheap and ships aren't cheap. And even though we have like 200,000, it's still pretty poor. So we'll do that, and then we'll continue on with the mission, jump to the next galaxy, see what's what. See you then. Bye.